All right, you guys, welcome back to our fifth installment of our City Skylines Let's Play. So, as you guys can probably see, this is kind of what we worked on last episode right here, and kind of this little movement right here. But I did finish this kind of section, so you can kind of see we had all this going all right here, but this street right here, Underhill Street. Interesting. I think we might probably change that in the future, but anyway, so I finally got that hooked up, so that should be good. And I'm actually noticing right now there's a crosswalk right here, which I do not want. But yeah, welcome back, you guys. Stoked that you're here. And I think our main focus today is, as you can see, I did all this off camera. I created some spaces for lots of industry to be over here. And so what I want to do is kind of move all of this stuff. You know, it's low on a lot of this stuff. A lot of these I'm noticing, because I know that we had a high noise pollution, or like noise complaints, but all this seems to be low. But I'm not a huge fan of the smokestacks that are going to be basically right in our city. So I do want to move that out. And I'm also realizing we're not connected up to water because I never finished this. So I am going to, I'm gonna try my best to, I want these episodes to be a little shorter. I feel like they're just kind of long. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my best. I'm getting better at editing videos, as you guys probably saw on the last couple episodes. So hey, I just want to basically do as much stuff off camera or in a time lapse as possible, because I want to save your guys' time, and I don't know, I guess it just makes it easier to edit. I don't have to edit such a long video. So anyway, I am going to work on moving all of this industry over to here, and then I'm going to fix up some of these mistakes right about now. So sit back and enjoy the show. So I think that's going to work well for our industry over there. That'll kind of push it out a little bit further from the city, because as you can see, we have office demand and high density. Well, we have demand for pretty much everything, but we have some pretty big buildings that might be popping up here. So this whole city area is going to start looking really nice. But before I press play on here to let the time flow by, I am noticing we have a ginormous crime rate in this city of Oakdale, because we don't have any cops. We don't have any police force or anything like that, and we also don't have any fire and rescue. So we want to get these things put down, and so firehouse. I think what we're also going to do, just so you guys are aware, this is going to be residential, but I'm also going to like kind of make some suburbs maybe over here that aren't so much of a grid. I'm going to do my best to do that. We might do that next episode. We'll see how much we get done. But let me get this police. Actually, let's do the fire station first. And again, we kind of want these to be pretty central. Our medical clinic is right here. I think I want to put our fire department right here. I think this is going to be kind of good, right across the street from the high school. I think that might be a smart play. Or I guess we could, you know what, let's do this. Let's put the firehouse right next to our medical clinic. I think that's smart. That'll look good. And then our police, we can put this a little bit more maybe downtown somewhere. So, well, let's see here. Maybe just right. I think maybe just all of our things should just come right here. These overlapping items from this. So what is this? Oh, that's our medical clinic. Okay. Maybe we could put our police station right there. No, that's too. Nope. Nothing's gonna fit right there. This is a big building. So let's put it right here. That looks good. Right there. Perfect. Okay, and just because we have such a high crime rate, I think to get caught up, let's see, what was this? More space for police vehicles. I am going to include that to start us off. I think that is going to help us out for sure. So, okay, so let's start zoning this. And actually, you know what? I am going to press play and let things move. All right, so we got a lot zoned out here. As you can see, we have a lot more office stuff, office buildings that are going to be spawning in here pretty soon. We have some more commercial. We have the low rent housing I started to put over here, so that'll start popping up here pretty soon. Yeah, so things are starting to look pretty good here. High crime, I believe, was already starting to go down, so that's nice. The next biggest is lack of entertainment. Oh, there we go. High crime just ticked down again. And lack of entertainment, we just unlocked our parks and recreation in, I believe, the last episode. So we should start putting down some parks, because as you can see, there is no parks at all. This is all red. We definitely want to. Oh, and then there you can see a lot of our. There is something that I completely forgot about here. I need to get all of this stuff hooked up to the grid. So I am going to pause again, and I'm going to work on hooking this up right after we figure out some of these parks. So where would be good for some of these parks? Let's see, a small park. A small park would be pretty easy. I think it might be good to have maybe a park over here, kind of on the like somewhat maybe like outskirts of the city, or maybe not outskirts necessarily, but even maybe, how about a yeah, I think this is gonna be good. We'll do one right here. Can we do one right at the end of, no, that's not gonna line up perfectly. That's gonna mess with my brain, but this one will line up perfectly. Let's do that. That'll look good. Little park right there. And then let's come over here, and we want more parks, because that only did this kind of area over there. Maybe a little plaza right here across from our fire station. That might look nice. So we will do that. And then we have a playground. Playground will be very nice to have in our residential area. So let's put a playground right here, kind of right next to our school playground. That'll be kind of cool, a little extension onto that maybe. And let's see here, a dog park. Gotta have a dog park. Let's do a dog park right here. I think that will look pretty nice. Okay, so that's all green, looking good. And over here we don't have many like residential people just yet, so I'm not super worried about that. I think the only thing that I might do is maybe I'll add a plaza over here as like a place for our industrial people to go and like have lunch maybe. I don't know. Maybe that's a something that I might not think is very smart in the future. Who knows? But let's actually have it come off of this road, and we'll do it right there. There you go. That'll look nice, hopefully. Maybe we'll have this maybe be the office buildings for our industry over here. That might actually be pretty smart. That'll look good. So actually, yeah, I'm gonna zone that in right now, so that whenever it does need some more offices, then we'll at least get some offices over there. So okay, so this is starting to look pretty awesome. So let's yeah, high crime is still ticking down, so that's good. So let's figure out all of this stuff. We need pretty much everything, and right here is where it's not connected at. So I'm gonna go down and hook into this and hook into that. I think that should work, I believe. I hope. And then we need sewer, and so let's do sewage pipe. And our sewage is kind of hooked up to over here. And so we should be able to hook up right here to this road. If I think if I just do this and just make that connection right there, I think that should still work. And then I think same thing with a water pipe. Oh, I guess I should, you know what, I'm going to do this because I haven't done this before. I'm going to get rid of this. Oh, there we go. And then I'm going to do a combined pipe to that. And that should work. I believe that should work. Let's press play, and hopefully all of these will go away. Let's play. And there we go. Perfect. Awesome. All right. This is looking pretty cool. I kind of like this this little industrial zone. We can add some trees and stuff in there maybe and make it a little bit greener. And eventually we'll get some cool signature buildings that we can kind of put into here. So that'll be cool. So let's see what we got going here. Happiness is trending upwards. Good. And our high crime is slowly ticking down. And so let's actually look at our police and administration. Yeah, that's looking good. That's pretty we even got cops over here. We got pretty much cops everywhere, so that's pretty nice. I like that. So, and it's slowly ticking down. So I think what I'm gonna do is I am gonna click this, kind of fast forward, and let the game run for a little bit, and we will see you guys after that. Okay, so I let this go for a little bit, and as you can see, we're pretty close to leveling up another time, so that'll probably happen any second here. Population is trending upward, very nice. We're still losing quite a bit of money, but hopefully that can change pretty quickly. But our happiness meter ticked over to the average happiness of all our citizens is officially pretty much as happy as it can get. There's really only the high noise pollution, but again, that's kind of going to happen when you have such a dense area like this. So, but this is looking really good. I'm liking all this. Eventually, some of these buildings we can change, and there it is, tiny town. Let's see what we got here. We have vegetable farming, so that's nice. Coal mining, super cool. Post office, radio mast, and recycling, speed bumps. All these are really awesome stuff. So we'll definitely want to get a post office in right away. So let's do that. And then that might be the end of this episode. I think we did a lot of really awesome work in this episode. I added some more industry over here as well, kind of in this area, because as you can see, our demands are shooting through the roof right now. So we are growing fast. So post office, I think would be smart to have. Here we go, communications, post office. I think post office would be smart to have kind of like close to our like residential maybe. I think right here on the corner might be good. So let's do that. That will be good. Let's see what kind of upgrades we have here. Post mail storage extension. I think we're just gonna keep it the way it is for now, and then we will see in the future. But we do want to get a college down. So I think it might be cool to have, let's see, college isn't really going to fit there very well. Maybe the college can go right here. I know that we kind of talked about that. Let's look at this again. There we go. We got our very first college. That is going to be so cool. Yeah, there's the college library, which is an extension which actually can fit, surprisingly, which I might actually just put on right now. That might be nice. We'll save the money and we'll eventually upgrade it later. But that is gonna look awesome. So we have much more demands, but I think we'll worry about that on our next episode. Look at our downtown area. This is looking awesome. You know, I'm gonna get an up close look to kind of finish off our episode here. This is super cool. This is a really awesome game. I'm really enjoying this game. So Anyway, you guys, and there's all of our powers in the back. That's cool. So cool. I love it. So, all right, you guys. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next episode.